This is He Knows Everything, bringing you that heat and fire. We keeping a foot on the what? On the geeks. We keeping a foot on the what? On the geeks. And like the Tibetan mastiff that I am, man. Like the Siberian tiger that I am, I'm applying what? On immediate pressure. Because pressure does what? It bursts pipes. Let's talk about it, man. Alright, let's delve right into it. See, this is what He Knows Everything was talking about when he say black boxing community fan bases and their hidden agenda. So which one is it? Are you a Cinnamon Dust of a Horchata fanboy or you're not? And it fell on deaf ears. People look bad when they try to synonymize He Knows Everything and Cinnamon Dust of a Horchata and Alvarez. He Knows Everything's been authentic and consistent from day one. When you're authentic and consistent from day one, no one can take that away from you. Let me say it again. When you are authentic and consistent from day one, no one can take that away from you. Cinnamon Dust of a Horchata and Alvarez is what he is. A Cinnamon Dust of a Horchata of a fucking Alvarez. He Knows Everything will go to war with any and every motherfucker that coons and fucking buffoons. When you get out of character, you get out of whack, and you lose your identity, you lose who you are as an individual, you gotta be called out, especially if you were somebody who was top 10 and you went from top 10 to not even diction at all. This is what happened with Monnie Brown. And Monnie Brown now is talking two sideways out of the ass. Which one is it? Is Cinnamon Dust of a Horchata stalling? Because we know that's what your real message is. Did it take for He Knows Everything to have to apply what? Unlimited pressure. Because pressure does what? It bursts his pipes. Did I have to apply unlimited pressure on your rabbit ass so that you can try to give a similitude as if you are getting your affairs in order? You're getting your ducks in a row? But we know you're not going to do that because you have to coon and fucking buffoon. Look at your numbers in your live. They're dramatically up because you're talking about Cinnamon Dust of a Horchata and Alvarez. You're sniffing the ass crack. Your numbers are not like that when you talk about black fighters. These are the reality. Even when you talk about Earl the Spence, but when Earl the Spence fuck Manny Pacquiao up, those numbers are going to be off the yin yang, dog. No matter what. That's why it made sense to stay on the right side, the right wave, the right curve, and the right aisle. And you want to know why those numbers are up? It's not because of Cinnamon Dust of a Horchata and Alvarez. This guy right here is a money maker. He's not a money generator. It's because most of the planet are filled with pure fucking beta supremes, beta cuck males, mama's boy, pure fucking beta supreme iterations. So if there's more of them, of course the numbers are going to be higher. They're thinking it's because Cinnamon Dust of a Horchata is doing something. Let me say it again. They think because Cinnamon Dust of a Horchata is doing something, when in actuality he ain't doing shit. When you're a Cinnamon Dust of a Horchata and Alvarez, you don't do shit. You ain't about shit. And you never was about shit. Because in actuality, he's a Cinnamon Dust of a Horchata of a fucking Alvarez. So when it's all said and done, spare me the rhetoric. Spare me the bullshit. Spare me this whole nonsense that Cinnamon Dust of a Horchata and Alvarez is a cash cow. The motherfucker ain't no damn cash cow. The cash cow that he is the cash cow that you can wipe your fucking ass. He can take his head and put it where the sun don't fucking shine. Meaning, stick his head into his own cinnamon dust ass crack. That's the cash cow that he is. It's because there's more pure fucking beta supremes on the planet. Mama's boy, pure fucking beta supreme iterations. Beta cuck males. But alpha males are not a lot, man. We're a small fraternity. So we got to stick together. And this is what happened to Monnie Brown. He went from the alpha... He went from the invitation to an alpha nation to become a beta male because he wanted to coon and fucking buffoon for subs and fucking views. That's why your numbers went up as drastically as it did. Anybody can follow that same pure fucking beta supreme formula. But He Knows Everything stained you, permanently stained you, because he saw what you did and he had to call your rabbit ass out on the red carpet for it. Let me say it again. He saw what you did and he had to call your rabbit ass on the red carpet for it. You cooned and fucking buffooned. You put yourself in a precarious situation. And it's bad fucking business, man, to do shit like that. Because when you do shit like that, you make yourself go from top 10 to not even fucking diction at all. And now people know you as a guy that cooned and fucking buffooned to cheat code the system. You couldn't do it authentically. You didn't do it consistently. Now all of a sudden, is it a stall tactic? You sound foolish, dog. You sound dumb as fuck. Because he knows everything birdies are reporting back and saying. He knows everything, man. We're glad you got on Monnie Brown when you got on him, dog. Because this motherfucker's talking out of his ass. This motherfucker sniffing cinnamon dust of a Horchata's ass crack to get in with the cinnamon dust of a Horchata fanboys. But let me tell you something. They're going to throw your ass away. Keep talking like this. Is the stall tactic shit. They're going to throw your rabbit ass away. Believe it. Once you Coon and fucking Bafoon, you got to stay in the lane of Coon and fucking Bafoon. You can't come back to the real side. Because once you do that, your ass is fucking grass. That's the cold part. That's the unadulterated. That's the cutthroat truth teller fashion. I keeps the foot on the what? Oh, neeks. I keeps the foot on the what? Oh, neeks. Monnie Brown, you shamed yourself. And now you're reaping what you fucking sowed. You cooned and fucking buffooned, and you're reaping a cooning and buffooning fate. Now you want to sit here and talk right, supposedly. But you already did the damage. The damage is already done. Maximus Decitus said it best, man. What we do in this life, it echoes into eternity. So if what we do in this life is cooning and fucking buffooning, then it's going to echo into eternity as cooning and fucking buffooning. The only thing left for you to do is to get rid of the cooning and buffooning ways and never fucking look back. That's the cold-hearted. That's the unadulterated. That's the cutthroat truth teller fashion. I keeps the foot on the whoop. Deeks. I keeps the foot on the whoop. Deeks. This is He Knows Everything. Check it out.